Okay, so the final whistle of West Ham Shrewsbury's just gone, and that was probably the worst performance I've seen over the weekend, or the worst match by the Premier League side. West Ham looked absolutely useless. Hernandez just looked toothless. Ayew looked even worse. I understand that they've played 3 games in 6 days, but the combined experience on the bench of first team matches for the club, 6. I get fixture congestion's an issue, but West Ham were absolutely woeful. Joe Hart pulled off a couple of good saves, but had some shaky moments with crosses coming in where he didn't look 100% certain. There's a reason why he hasn't played since, I think, November the 29th. That 4-0 loss against Everton was his last first team appearance. There are reasons why he's still not performing well enough, obviously, to warrant not only getting the West Ham side, but for England. Shrewsbury could have won the game 3-0. They had 2 good chances, good shots, decent saves by Joe Hart. One of them was a very, very good save, but no pressure put on him, no closing down. It took 60 odd minutes for David Moyes to change the tactics and put Cullen more centrally. By that point, the body language was all wrong. From top to bottom, the Tide looked disinterested for a team that is desperate to avoid fixture congestion, and I have heard managers complain about this regularly over the last, well, forever really, that the Christmas period is chronic fixture congestion, too many games played, mostly from Mourinho, Guardiola, and a few other the Premier League managers. Don't forget, Shrewsbury have played in 3 cup competitions as well. They played in the FA Trophy, Football League Trophy. They've played in the Football League Cup, and they've played in the FA Cup. So just because they're in a lower league does not mean they haven't got fixture congestion or you having to rotate squad depth, but they played well. There's a reason why they play well. They're second in League One. They're a place ahead of my team, Blackburn. They are the Burnley of the League One. They almost got relegated last year. They've had a great turnaround. They're motivated. They're playing well. They're playing for each other, and you can see with West Ham a team that is still dogged in a relegation dogfight. But that West Ham performance was absolutely shocking. The Leicester performance yesterday wasn't much better, and I think some of these Premier League sides are taking this competition far too lightly, not giving it respect, disrespecting the lower level teams with their team selections. Yes, I get that there is fixture congestion for a lot of these sides because a lot of them play in Europe, League Cup, FA Cup. Yes, I do get that, but it's some of the team selections, some of the tactics, and Stoke yesterday just sums up what could have been disastrous for West Ham if a goal had gone in against them. If they went behind, I don't see West Ham getting back in the game. They were lucky to get away with a replay, so that's my opinion on it. People will disagree with that. They didn't lose the game, which is important, but for Shrewsbury, this buoys them on. They get a bit more revenue out of it. They get more confidence. They've still got momentum. They've kept so many clean sheets this season. It's I think they kept the most clean sheets in the Football League. I think so. That buoys them on. They've got some good tactics, good young manager, some good young players. They're aiming for promotion to the Championship. They're doing well, and so we shouldn't just expect these shocks to be shocks. With Coventry City, that was a shock. But with some of the other results, they're not really shocks. The Wolves-Swansea game wasn't really a shock to me because Wolves really are that good and Swansea really are that bad. And Wolves have proved against Man City they can happily compete with Premier League sides. So some of these so-called shocks aren't really shocks to me. I look at form as well. If a team's on good form, doesn't matter what league they're in, they're going to play with that confidence and form. They're not going to change what's been successful for them. On that note, I'm going to leave that at that. Thank you very much for watching. I will do some videos when I get in from the ice hockey. I'm going to see these guys play, so got 45 minutes to record this, upload it, and get ready to go out. So I will have some more videos for you soon. And yeah, watch this space.